When do you think it's right though to, I guess, I don't know, call someone out on their crap? You know, like if you see someone doing something weird or, or the person, or here's the prime example. Let's say you have a Christian brother that you're
Yes.
close with, you're friends with, and they keep willingly and knowingly falling into this one sin. And it breaks your heart because you're their brother. And you're like,
Yes.
oh man, I love you and I don't want to see you doing that. Well, on the contrary, you're like, okay, this guy has zero conviction about what he's doing. So do you have a line where you're like, okay, this is now where I decide to step in and maybe say something about it or something like that?
Well, I do this all the time for everybody I care about and everybody in my life. But I don't necessarily, I try to correct bad behaviors even from the fans of mine that listen to me. I have preached since the first day I was ever on the internet, probably 15, 14 years ago, a very powerful anti-drug message. I've always preached things like this, and if there's a friend of mine who's in a bad place or doing something that I don't think is beneficial for his life, I will correct him. I think it is your duty, irregardless of religion, to try to lift your brothers up and try to point them in the right direction when they're living in a way that's destructive to themselves. And let's be honest, most forms of sin, regardless of just being frowned upon by God, are destructive to oneself.